Hey Chiefs fans! Big playoff update coming your way. This news has definitely shaken up the backroom, and we're going to need to rely even more on our head coach, Andy Reid, to keep this team dominant. I have faith we'll pull through, and if you do too, hit that like button hard. And if you're feeling pumped, drop a comment saying, "Go Chiefs!" On to victory! Now, let's discuss something interesting that could lead to a big change for the team next season. As the Chiefs gear up for their playoff run, our offensive coordinator, Matt Nagy, could be on the move. He's being targeted for head coaching positions by teams like the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler recently confirmed that the Jets have already requested an interview with Nagy. Nagy has been pivotal to Kansas City's back-to-back Super Bowl victories, and his return as offensive coordinator in 2023 has only enhanced our explosive offense. Losing him could significantly impact our dynamic, considering how well he collaborates with Reid and fits into our winning formula. Reid has spoken highly of his team, emphasizing their readiness for bigger roles in the NFL. In recent interviews, he praised his coordinators, pointing out that they are all capable of leading teams as head coaches. Clearly, the leadership culture in Kansas City runs deep, but Nagy's potential departure raises critical questions as we chase a historic third consecutive Super Bowl victory. While our attention is on the playoffs, the prospect of losing Nagy could affect the team's long-term structure, prompting Reid to adjust play calling or promote someone else within the staff. But for now, the Chiefs are laser-focused on securing another championship ring. What do you think, Chiefs fans? Would losing Nagy be a major setback for Kansas City, or do you trust Reid to keep the team strong no matter what? Highlights from the Chiefs' recent game against the Broncos. Now, let's move on to the Chiefs' unexpected 38-0 loss to the Denver Broncos in Week 18. This outcome certainly wasn't what anyone expected, but it wasn't a typical game for the Chiefs. With the playoffs in sight, several key starters were rested, including Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, allowing Carson Wentz to take the reins for his first start of the season. Andy Reid had some thoughts on Wentz's performance, stating, "He did some good things, and there were some passes he probably would have liked to have back, but he handled himself well." Wentz finished the game completing 10 of 17 passes for 98 yards, no touchdowns and no interceptions. The offense struggled converting on third downs, managing just 1 out of 9. But let's not forget the context. Denver was playing with everything on the line, while the Chiefs were clearly playing it safe. Despite the lopsided score, this loss won't derail the momentum of the AFC's favorite team. The silver lining: our younger players gained valuable experience in high-pressure moments. Even though Wentz wasn't flashy, he managed the game without costly mistakes, something to build on if he's called upon in the playoffs. Next up, let's dive into the latest on DeAndre Hopkins and his mid-season trade from the Titans to the Chiefs. Kansas City finished the regular season with an impressive 15-2 record, securing the top seed in the AFC. After injuries impacted players like Rashee Rice and Marquise Brown, the Chiefs made a bold move by acquiring Hopkins, and he quickly made his mark with 41 receptions, 437 yards, and 4 touchdowns in just 10 games. However, there's an interesting twist. The trade included a conditional 2025 draft pick. If Hopkins played more than 60% of our offensive snaps, Kansas City would owe Tennessee a 4th-round pick. Since he saw less than 50% of the snaps, we'll only send them a 5th-round pick instead. While Hopkins consistently showcased his talent and leadership, rookie Xavier Worthy emerged as our top wideout, pushing Hopkins into a WR3 role. But don't underestimate the value he added, especially in clutch moments. Now, let's discuss some surprising finds hitting our team as the playoffs approach. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid are focused on the divisional round, but the NFL has handed out fines to not just Travis Kelce but also to wide receiver Xavier Worthy and safety Jaden Hicks following their Week 17 victory over the Steelers. Kelce drew attention for a $14,069 fine for using the goalpost as a prop during a touchdown celebration, while Worthy faced a similar fine for a violent gesture after scoring. Hicks was fined $5,151 for taunting Steelers wide receiver George Pickens after a dropped pass. Though these fines may seem minor, they serve as a reminder that discipline is crucial as we head into the playoffs. The Chiefs can't afford costly penalties when every play counts, and both Reid and Mahomes are sure to take note. As we aim for history and a third consecutive Super Bowl win, every detail matters. So, what do you think, Chiefs fans? Were these fines justified, or is the NFL being too harsh? Lastly, let's talk about Kareem Hunt's journey back to Kansas City. It's more than just a comeback, it's a chance for redemption. 5 years ago, he couldn't even bear to watch the Chiefs play in Super Bowl 54, feeling the weight of being away from the team. Now, he's back, donning the jersey with a chance to help KC reach the same stage he missed. Hunt, a third-round pick in 2017, had an incredible rookie season, leading the league in rushing. However, his career took a devastating turn due to an off-field incident, leading to his release from the team. Since then, he's worked hard to rebuild his career, and this return feels deeply personal for him, a chance to prove himself both as a player and a person. Now, Hunt has closure. He's not just back in the locker room, he's back on a mission, fighting for another shot at Super Bowl glory alongside Mahomes and Kelsey. But will his redemption story resonate with fans, or will his past continue to loom over him? What do you think, Chiefs fans? Is this the time for Hunt to rewrite his legacy? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive Chiefs updates. Until next time, go Chiefs!